Hello fellow pirates, and welcome back to Dreadlock Gaming. Today I'm going to show you another one of my specialty builds, the Convoy Stopper. This ship stops convoys in their tracks. No more chasing convoy ships while you're fighting them. What it lacks for in size, it makes up for in the ability to take on convoys on its own. Now let's get to the build so I can show you what we use and why. Now the ship we're going to use is the barge. The reason we're going to use the barge is because of its perks. It's a DPS ship, so it specializes in dealing damage and status effects. DPS favors an aggressive playstyle. Wildfire applies the ablaze effect to a ship while applying the same effect to all other enemies within a 125 meter radius. Increases weapon damage by 20%. Burning damage increases ablaze charge speed by 150%. This is the perk that we're looking for. Applies Torn Sail status effect when hitting a target with a blaze. Big guns. Able to equip front, auxiliary, and rear weapons. Increases the damage of broadside weapons by 50%. That's going to help a lot. It's a nice perk for all small ships. Now let's take a look at the weapons. For the weapons, we're going to go Zam-Zams all the way around. Increases rate of fire and vulnerability by 50%. The burning is what we want. Adds 20% of damage as burning damage. We want to set them ablaze as quick as we can. So we got those all the way around. Warhammer is going to be our auxiliary. 10 rockets, explosive damage, and burning damage. So we get burning damage from it too. Now, let's take a look at the armor we're going to use. The armor we're going to use, Buccaneer's Oath. It's good against everything. Mitigates explosive, flooding, fire, and piercing. This perk is what we're looking for. Destroying a target confers the blood and gold status on your ship, increasing weapon damage and armor by 25% for 30 seconds. Now, when we're going after convoys, we're going to be doing damage to the escort ships as well, the smaller ships, lower health ships. So every time that one of those dies off, we get 25% more armor, 25% more damage. That comes in handy. Now look at the furniture. I went with a megaphone to increase that reload speed. So we don't have the reload speed on fire weapons like we do on the Sandbook. So megaphone was my major choice. Its consecutive hits decrease reload time by 0.5% up to a maximum of 15%. Effect can last for 10 seconds. And every time you keep shooting, that effect doesn't stack, but it starts over. Organ harvesting station. I know there's a lot of people out there that are still trying to hunt this one down, but it increases your rocket damage by 5% for every 20% health that you're missing. So if you start getting lower damage, your rockets start doing a decent amount more damage. Increases secondary damage of rockets by 10%. Reduces reload time on rockets by 5%, so you can fire your rockets more often. Spirit Locker. This is just to help with survivability some. Reduces crew stamina depletion whenever bracing, whenever you're flooded, torn sails, or any other status effect by 20%. Damage mitigation when bracing by 15%. Increases armor rating by 7%. More survivability across the board. Demi-Works. 19% more elemental damage. That's 19% more fire damage. That's always good. Gunpowder Bench increases damage to enemy ships with the ablaze effect by 10%. 10% more damage is always good. Volatile Fuel increases the charge rate of ablaze effect on enemy ships by 10%. 10% faster ablaze effect means 10% faster torn sails. Now, let's take this ship out and show you what it can do. Convoy High Spirits. I know it's only level 7, but this thing drops a good furniture. Bombardment Azure comes off of this convoy. Everybody wants it for their ships. Well, let's go take this convoy out. And obviously, we get out to high seas and instantaneously, we get a rogue wave. I love this little ship when fighting convoys. It's great. Works good by itself. Works really well whenever you're with, say, a partner or a group of people. And we're sailing into the wind, so we're going to drink a little bit of water, see if we can catch up a little quicker. Orange sail. Orange sail. Get those crew attacks out there. It's always good to do a little bit extra damage. Plus it helps keep that ablaze effect on. Oh, looks like they're moving again. Let's get them stopped. One ship down. Do you notice that every time I set them ablaze? Sails break. Keeps them from moving too far. Wonderful perk on this little ship. The guy stopped again. Let's get up here and kill this one. Two ships down. One more left. There you have it. We didn't move all that far. Took the ships out nice and quick. Let me know what y'all think. Leave a comment. Thanks again for watching Dreadlock Gaming. Keep an eye out for more Skull and Bones videos to come out soon. Hit that like and subscribe button. Also check out Banished Souls Official on YouTube. Come join us on Banished Souls Discord. Links are below. And remember, never give up the ship.